What current conflict are you dealing with that's dominating your days? What obstacle has you so exhausted because you don't see the end in sight? Or frustrated and sitting in disbelief because you once again are thrust into the middle of a dilemma? Well, guess what? Conflict is inevitable, so stop being surprised. Every one of us is either in conflict, coming out of conflict, or about to go into it. And if we don't figure out how to effectively lead it, we won't be leading for long. So if we want to effectively lead conflict, then we must address it before it starts. And this happens by building a foundation of trust. Think about how much simpler everything is when we trust one another. How much faster can we make a decision if I trust you? How much easier is it for me to accept your criticism if I trust you? Now, there's still going to be passionate and heated debates, but those debates will not be vengeful or personal. Instead, they'll be respectful. So if we want to address conflict before it starts, then we must do these 3 things to build trust. First, we have to ensure that our intent is selfless. We simply can't or won't trust someone with an ulterior motive. Second, we have to preach what we practice. Our actions speak so loud that people can't hear what we're saying. If you're not a person of strong moral character, people won't trust you. Third, we have to be able to help people get results. You can be the nicest person in the world with the best intentions, but if you can't get it done or help me have success, I won't trust you. So if we want to build a culture that can effectively lead conflict before it starts, then it begins with trust. This week, I challenge you to check your actions. If you're consistently putting your strong moral behaviors into practice, then your teams are more likely to trust your advice. However, if you're all talk, then you're only increasing the skepticism and negativity that surrounds you. So ensure that you're being a person of integrity and doing what you say you're going to do. Join us next week, and until then, be a champion today.